My name is James M. Umphrey, and my rank is an HM3. The only encounter we had with the Russian was the Russian Bear. On that first cruise, the Russian Bear is a surveillance aircraft. And when we were someplace in the Med, I assume, or out in the Atlantic, wherever, this behemoth aircraft came over the America. And of course we had our planes up Earth, I assume, had little nuki pooks on there in case need be. But yeah, the Russian Bear came across, and it was, I suppose, was photographing the America and whatever they could glean from that information. But no, I was not involved in any of the various accidents and stuff we hear about later on. No, I never had that. And so, you know, it was quite an adventure. Took a lot of photographs, and back then you used slides instead of the digital cameras we have today and everything. And so it was, and I missed my wife. I was married. I was gone almost 10 months, and that was difficult. That was very difficult. We had no kids at that time, but it was difficult. She had a job opportunity at home. She went home and lived with her parents, which was very uncomfortable for her. And when they say that us soldiers and sailors and airmen are the ones that sacrifice, not true. Not true. So it was an experience. We came back from the Med on the first cruise, and I do remember coming back in circles. We're so excited to be back home. We come across the Atlantic this way, and it seemed like it took forever. And the one regret that I have from that whole situation is that, and I really regret this, I did not allow my wife to meet the ship at Norfolk. I regret that to this day. I'll regret it the rest of my life. I am not sure. I don't know if I didn't want to put her in a situation that she was by herself and had no whatever. I regret it. I can't do anything about it. That's the way it is. You kept busy. You weren't really having that much idle time. I enjoyed the work. I loved the medical work, and I might add that the training I received in the Navy enabled me to be a lifelong industrial paramedic for 30 years at a manufacturing concern in southern Indiana. So my education with the Navy really paid off. And they say if you have a job you love, you don't have a job. And I loved for the most part, I enjoyed most of it. But 30 years, and I retired 15 years ago.